Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the January 25th Lebanon City Council meeting. Our first order of business will be the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's the key word.
All right, now we'll move on to the roll call members. Madam Clerk, will you call the roll, please?
Sure. Mike Kincaid,
Present.
Keith Campbell,
Here.
Morris Jones,
Here.
Dick Robertson,
Here.
John Copeland,
Here.
Brent Wheat,
Here.
Sierra Messenger.
Oh,
Aye.
There you are.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Next will be the approval of the minutes. Are there any changes or edits to the minutes from our previous meeting? Okay, this time I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Those minutes are approved. All right, on to old business. I don't have anything on actually, I do have something on my agenda from old business. So at our November meeting, or November 24th meeting, something like that, of 2020, we had a discussion about appropriating money towards the parks from our food beverage fund. And one of the items we talked about, but we then kind of got into discussion about whether or not we could do that without an additional appropriation, et cetera, et cetera. So there was one item, though, that we did have a contract that was ready to be prepared for, that I wanted council's essentially make sure give the official green light from you guys that we want to appropriate those funds to start moving forward on that. And that's the DLZ trail extension project that take the trail from downtown Lebanon to through Admiral Longley Park to connect to the Big Four right south of town. So we do have a contract from DLZ and a proposal for a number of not to exceed $395,000. That's about what we were estimating back in November. So again, just wanted, and the thought is we would, again, if we want to use food and beverage, we have $500,000 budgeted for this year already. So we can do that without any additional appropriations. And then in the future of this year as it goes along, if we have other projects come along, we can do additionals, then apply the rest of that, $1.2 million you guys talked about then at that meeting. So this is kind of the first project, and we'll kind of, as the next projects come up, we'll keep going forward with that. So I wanted to make sure we had the council say, make sure we had a clear direction from you guys that you guys are okay with appropriating that for that contract. So any questions or concerns with that? Oh, Kevin, sorry.
One small clarification.
Yes.
It's $395,400.
$395,400, right? Okay. So $395,400 is the exact amount.
And this is for engineering and planning?
This is for the,
This is for engineering for the trail to go from here down to Admiral Longley Park.
Actually, Kevin, can you talk about exactly what all is included in that number? Because it's also the right-of-way acquisition and some other things too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it includes project management, topographic surveys, waters of the U.S. Reports and permitting, trail design, drainage design, Rule 5 and erosion control permitting, lighting design, landscape design, geotechnical investigation and reporting, utility coordination, bid phase services, pre-construction meetings. Then these are sort of fees. Those are the required fees. There are fees that are, if needed, which are wetland delineations, Corps of Engineers and IDEM permits, and pre-bid meetings and minutes. And then there's another item that is for hourly services not to exceed for construction phase services. So the total of all those things is the $395,400. I can also show you.
Essentially, this will get us to a place where, hopefully, fingers crossed, we get the Next Level Trails grant. We've got everything ready to go. We can, with our match, we can then start construction and start, bid it out and go for construction. So
This will help our grant.
Absolutely,
actually,
yes.
Show them that we are serious, at least the way I feel. It will show them that we are serious in our application. I think you had to make adjustments in the grant application here, right?
Exactly. So
They
we were
asked you to?
shortlisted in the grant. When they open the grant back up, it's not a new grant cycle. They're just opening phase 2, the phase 2 grant cycle up again. And they asked us to prepare a questionnaire, fill out a questionnaire of what has changed since our original application. So We want to be able to say we're under contract and have funded the design portions of the contract at this point.
So it would actually help us score even better too,
See,
right?
the worst case is we get a design. If we don't get the grant, at least we get a design and we get another opportunity at the next grant cycle to apply. And we've already got this thing sitting on the shelf, ready to go.
Or in worst case scenario, we don't get any grant money at all, we can
Yeah,
buy it
worst
off in
case
pieces
scenario,
ourselves and build
Try
it
to
without
do
the
it
grant.
ourselves,
Yeah.
but if we can, if we get through this period and don't get it, and comes to next year, maybe we try it again, and then maybe the third time we just have to do it on our own if we don't get it. But
Right, yep.
I'm just saying, it just gives us a better application if they see us that we are serious.
Yep.
We're not just waiting on their funds to do it. We're serious. We're serious.
So any questions or concerns from council on that? Again, and we just want to make sure it was kind of unclear, I think, in the last meeting, so I just want to make sure we're crystal clear and actually have the.
Have you signed the agreement yet?
It's been signed and it's been sent, but we essentially said it's not going to be valid till we actually have council approval on
Well, I'll
this.
make the motion that we approve the agreement with DLZ and authorize, and it has went through legal already, I know.
Yep.
And authorize the mayor to sign.
So we actually need to authorize the appropriation of the
Authorize the
$395,400.
appropriation out of food and beverage.
Yep.
For $395,400.
400.
Yes, 395400.
Okay.
And I will second that.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second. Further discussion?
No, sir.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Vote? Oh, sorry. It's just clarify, Sarah, you are in favor, correct?
Yes, sorry.
No, I forgot to pause for you with the delay. Sorry about that. Okay, those opposed? Okay, that is approved. Thank you, council. We'll, already sent the DLZ, so we'll get that rolling. So great, appreciate that a lot. Okay, any other old business from council?
Nothing from me.
Okay, new business then. The one item we have is the utility board appointment from the city council.
We have
to
a
the-
utility, you want to go ahead?
Oh, I was going to defer to you.
Okay, we have a utility board appointment for next year. Tim Hudson, who lives in Morningside Addition, has agreed to sit in and replace Dan Lamar at the utility board to finish out his term, and I think it's
It's actually a full new term.
full new term, okay. So it'll be a full new term of 4 years?
4 years, yep.
4 years. And I understand Tim is very excited. All the council members have had an opportunity to meet Tim and talk to him, and he comes with a lot more experience than I thought. And so he's very excited to jumping on board.
Great. Any other comments from council?
No, sir.
So I think we need a motion to nominate, and
To
then,
nominate Tim Hudson.
okay, we have a motion to nominate Tim Hudson to the Lebanon Utility Board, Lebanon Utility Service Board. Is there a second? Second. Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Okay, that appointment is approved. Ed, you got a new guy on your board for you. All right, any other new business from the council?
Nothing from me.
Okay, this time then, would move on to claims or entertain a motion concerning the claims.
Make a motion, we pay the claims.
We have a motion to pay the claims. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Claims are approved. Any other announcements or discussion from council?
Nothing from me.
Okay, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Motion and a second. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
We are adjourned. All right, thanks for watching.
I was kind of waiting on her to make the last motion.
We are adjourned. Our next city council meeting will be February 8th at 7:15 PM. Thanks for watching.